Hello everyone, this is THG, aka The Scheme Gamer, and welcome to a brand new episode of Games Where I've Been Playing series, Season 6, Episode 5. Sorry I haven't been putting out any new videos or this series for the past couple weeks due to life, work, and so forth and so forth. I haven't been gaming a lot. And so, with that being said, I'm back with a returning episode, but I've been playing one game this week, which is on the GameCube, and at the end of this episode, I should give you a little preview for the future episode of games I'll be playing next after we beat the game that I'll be showing you right here in this episode. So be sure to check out all the episodes of Games I've been playing series along with our flip throughs every other Friday on my YouTube channel. So anyway, without further ado, let's get it started. Alright, this is the game that I've been playing this week on the GameCube. This is a very underrated adventure game. That is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. A very underrated adventure game. It's like mixed with Legend of Zelda, mixed with Metal Gear Solid. The story is that you can play as Sphinx and all that stuff, and you have to like save all the madness from Egypt, and you can play as this mummy right here and all that, turn it back into a normal boy and all that other stuff. And so yeah, that's the premise of the story about this game. I remember seeing commercials for this game as a kid when it first released, and reading it through Nintendo Power and Game Informer and all that stuff. And so like I said, in this game right here and all that stuff, like you could play like two sides and all that stuff. You could play as Sphinx, which is like more like adventure side, and the mummy is like more like a puzzle self style and all that other stuff. So you could play as Sphinx on the first section, and you could play mummy with the section and all that stuff. So you could play like each and every section for both characters and all that stuff. And so yeah, so I'm on the mummy part right now. I'll go halfway through the game, and overall, if you're big fan of Legend of Zelda, if you're a big fan of Metal Gear Solid, like adventure games in general, I highly suggest playing Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Very underrated adventure game. You can play for all systems now. And so, but the only downfall for this game right here and all this stuff, like if you die and all that other stuff, you have to go back to the way beginning, the last save and all that stuff. So make sure to save erratically and all that stuff. So be sure to like keep on saving. It keeps in case you die and all the other stuff. That's when you restart the game and all that stuff. So you won't go back to the beginning of the save and all that stuff. So my advice, if you want to play this game and all that stuff, if you want to like keep on going and all that stuff, make sure to save your game progressively and all that stuff. So yeah, with that being said, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, if you love adventure games and all that stuff, I highly should recommend this game and all that stuff. Like I said, it's for all consoles and all that. It was for the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube, but you could play through like modern systems now and all that stuff. So yeah, that's the game I've been playing this weekend on the GameCube. That is Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. So yeah, there is that. Alright, for the preview for the future episode right here, after I beat the Sphinx and Cursed Mummy, I'll be talking about this game right here. That is Uncharted 2 Among Thieves, the best Uncharted game in the series. I beat 1 and I beat 4. I never played or beat 2 and 3. So I'm super excited to dive this one after I beat Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. So this right here is going to be a future episode right here and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. So that is it, you guys, for this week episodes of our Game I've Been Playing series, Season 6, Episode 5. Tell me comment below what's your thoughts about this game right here. And tell me comment below what games you have been playing this week and all this stuff. Whether from retro to modern. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Want to follow from my upcoming videos, check out my Facebook fan page. The Facebook fan page is going to link the description down below. And I'll see y'all next time with another video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.